rainbows. Hi, welcome to Dancing with Bears this week. Oh, we've got, I don't know, little odds and ends like usual. And I was hoping to get to the canyon, but I don't know, I guess I wasn't feeling good. Hopefully I'll go tomorrow and get some film. Whoops, sorry. But in the meantime, I'm trying to get the Zia made for the sides of the cabin. And I cleaned out, not the cabin, but the kitchen, outdoor kitchen shed. And I got it cleaned out, taking a bunch of stuff that I'm going to take up to my friend's cabin in the canyon so I can stay there a little bit more often. So that's what I worked on today, and I still haven't got my back tail brake light on the truck yet. I can get some things done in the morning, and then as you hear, every afternoon it starts storming, and sometimes it'll clear up again and I can get a little bit more done, but I'm just not getting a whole lot done. But I'll keep trying. So we're going to do a few chores and then show all the food that I've been eating this week, and then show a little bit on the outdoor kitchen shed. Okay, so I was going through the self-checkout, and I had my wallet just laying there, and I got everything all checked out. It was crowded, and I scooted over tight space to let some other people by and all that kind of stuff. And then when I got everything done, my wallet was gone, and I'm like, Sandy, you're an idiot. You know, why would you just leave your wallet laying like that? And I was panicking to pay my bill. And then I looked at the next place over where I'd squeezed over real tight to let the cart go, and there was a little kid in the child seat playing with my wallet. Oh my gosh, dum-dum. Got my x-rays done. My friend the Wilkersons had sent me a Mother's Day card with $20 in it from Clovis. And I just picked it up from the post office. So I've never tried the Oreo food in Taos. I'm going to go for some mugu gai pan. My mugu gai pan looks wonderful. And there's my egg roll. And something else there.
She was like, yeah, so I don't know.
Don't laugh at me. It's the first grill of the season, and I never wait long enough for the coals to, well, they said 15 minutes, but then I had some wood under there, so the wood's burning too hot. The coals look kind of nice if I'd have waited, but I typically don't wait long enough for the coals to be nice and hot. I just go ahead and throw it on the fire, and then I end up with it burned. Onion salt and some Parmesan cheese on top, and they're ready to go. One of my favorites. It's got tomatoes and cottage cheese and some turkey, sliced turkey from the deli, and avocado cut up, and some Swiss cheese, and from the salad bar at the grocery store, a little bit of antipasta, like some olives and a piece of salami. Okay, more spring cleaning. I'm gonna get my outside kitchen done today. I'm got things pulled out, and I'm gonna reorganize in here. I'm gonna take that refrigerator to the canyon, put it in my friend's cabin for when I stay there this summer, and so then I'll move that cabinet over in the spot where the refrigerator is. And I couldn't decide if I want to take this Coleman stove or this stove, this Camp Chief, to the cabin. It's got the oven with it. I kind of would like to take that to the cabin, but since I'm not going to be there all the time, if somebody's going to steal something, I would rather they take the old Coleman stove, because it's getting so beat up. I need a new one of those at some point anyway, so I guess I'll take that. I'll take that and that refrigerator to the cabin. And a banana split to get me through my chores. I used to have a terrible time getting it lit in the oven part, and then Jeremy explained to me, you light the top first so it pulls the gas through the system, and then you can get the oven lit. So I got it going. I got to put that other piece on that I'm out there cleaning, and the temperature is really getting up there, so I need to turn the temperature down some. Put the roast in. Gonna get that cleaned up. Give it a good scrubbing. And then put this in a pan and get it in the oven. Let it cook all day. Looks like it was already seasoned at the store, so I'll just get it wrapped up and get it put in the oven. And it's really thick, and my oven's, not the greatest, so I'm sure it'll take all day to cook. I'll put a little bit of water in there first. It's almost to 400, so I'll just turn it down just a little bit. And it's all ready to go. Getting closer. I just put the potatoes in, so I'm going to let them cook for about an hour. And I'll put these onions on there. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I'll put it in for about another hour. Clovis is all upset because it's thundering. I got rained out of my jobs outside, but I really got most of my stuff done. The shed here is pretty much cleaned out. Everything out front there is cleaned out. I loaded my truck with stuff to take to the cabin. So we're going to eat this in about an hour. All ready for dinner. I always have cottage cheese with about everything. This one's for you. Can you sit? You gonna give me your paw? Can you lay down? What else can you do for this food? Off. Okay, good boy. Heat up some water to wash the dishes. Well, I got the front all cleaned. I wasn't going to take a picture of the front until I had my Zias made, but I'm looking for my circular saw. And I can only get so much work done in the morning because by afternoon it starts to rain. So the thunder is starting. A little pile there is, there's my auger, which I took to get fixed. And there's my generator, which hopefully they can fix. I got to drop it off at the shop. What are you doing, Clovis? Are you hot? Huh? Are you hot? Here's my outdoor kitchen, all set up for summer. In the winter, it's kind of used more for storage. But in the summer, I gotta use it outside. And the refrigerator that was there, I'm gonna take up to the cabin. And I was gonna move this over to this spot, but I do have shelves there that I would lose if I moved that over there, because that goes all the way up to that bar. So I don't know. I might move it, I might not. I might just leave it over there. Although it's kind of easier to get to cook if it was just right over here. And I also don't know about the skids for the floor there, because it does provide snakes a place to hide. I'll definitely put a facing on it if I leave it there, which I'm kind of thinking I'm going to leave it. So anyway, I might leave my kitchen part over there. But we got all that cleaned out, didn't we, Clovis, huh? I know you want to play your thing. Making Clovis some liver this morning. Okay, there's some for you. Got some liver? You want your liver? Huh? Okay. Are you a clean plater? Oh, it's all cleaned up. I've got to hurry up and get my ground turkey burger made before the rains come, because my stove's outside right now. My friend Jack said that you can get closer down into the stumps or underground with your sawzall than you can your chainsaw, because your chainsaw blade gets in the dirt and rocks and then it's no good anymore. So I'm going to cut this sagebrush out with my sawzall. cut out. Got a little snake-free zone there. Get that all cleaned up. Maybe make a little table or something there. Been running around in the rain all day, and now you're just relaxing, aren't you? Who's a pretty boy, huh? You've got your bark smile on. His lips get all puffy when he wants to bark. Yes, they do. You get puffy lips. Well, tomorrow will be June 1st, and it's our turn for the hailstorm. I've seen a couple different people post a hailstorm last week. And there's ours. Kind of missed it when it was coming down the most. But here she is. Still spring cleaning. Washing out by hand curtains. And the garland for my silk flower garland that I put up on the wall. I washed and rinsed those. Still got more blankets to wash and a couple more curtains. Oops, gotta do that over again because Clovis was in the background doing his business. So I'm gonna cut that, I think. Anyway, or maybe I'll leave it. But in case I cut it, remember to like and share and comment, and I love you. My movie star children. Aren't they gorgeous?